Super chess and clavichord. 1. Beneath geometrics, black squares are no captivity for literal rooks, the camouflage of super chess, where super is not superior. At once it's an illusion and not. They morph into endgames which hope to look to new directions, make for an opening. All this lurks beneath the purple and red. You almost get the feeling that the fool of the depths is lurking, waiting to add that mountainous friction, his jester's hat still unyielding. 2. In my dream, or something similar, I played super chess with Paul Klee, while Jakob Stiernemann's clavichord played away in the background. Keys hit in the shape of Mozart's magic flute. In another world, Jean-Baptiste Oudry's Dog combattant contre un cygne takes up half of the clavichord's interior. The swan will escape in the nick of time. But out there, birds fly, or try, finding their own rhythm. As cities expand, the clavichords of their soul shrink through something, and it's not Sonic Youth's washing machine. Red kites. Tilt and turn of the tail, a window into the city's scape. Maybe the red kite flying over the railway line came from those woods up there, tail still tilting, still turning, forked tail mirroring the forest onto the urban. Seen by trains, a dive and then blankness, and then clearness again, tail still tilting, still turning. Seen from trains, a congregation, the tilt and turn of common ground, of transition. Writing spaces and reflecting, patterns and lines of derailing. Trains don't notice. The Wheatbins. Refrain is the poetic quality in this landscape, and we can't tell whether it's new or a residue in this region, a place always changing shape. They tower over us now as we're passing through, and we can't tell whether it's new or a residue. The colours change in sky and structures exterior. They tower over us now as we're passing through. Locals have painted murals to break off from the interior. The colours change in sky and structures exterior. Inside, wheat is autonomous and presses against the walls. Locals have painted murals to break off from this interior. Everything underneath seems comparatively small. Inside, wheat is autonomous and presses against the walls of these great silos. They are punctuated by murals. Everything underneath seems comparatively small. We don't need to look any further for evidence of the surreal in these great silos. They are punctuated by murals, sketches of psychedelia, illusions of the land's vastness. We don't need to look any further for evidence of the surreal. All lumped together are projections of eyes, hands, and masts, sketches of psychedelia, illusions of the land's vastness. These are contraptions that seem familiar, ring true. All lumped together are projections of eyes, hands, and masts. The bins themselves were brought here to change the view, on contraptions that seem familiar, ring true. They were only ever meant to be bins symbolizing a dumping ground. The bins themselves were brought here to change the view. Listen, the murals are talking, the wheat is talking. There is no other sound.